performance, and that might actually be the right thing, because Liverpool don't need a circus between now and the end of the season, you know, because this is the story of the game now. But if you're frustrated with Trent, sing Conor Bradley's name, sing Steven Gerrard's name, as was just mentioned in the interview. Don't boo a player, because it just leaves you open to criticism from everybody up and down the land about Liverpool supporters. When you're actually seeing the scenes here 2 weeks ago, you've probably never seen scenes anywhere in the country like that for when a team win the title. That's what Liverpool supporters in my mind are about. That wasn't representative of them, and I don't like to think of them as like that, but it was a fact. It happened tonight. So I think if Trent does continue to play, and that's also something the manager's got to think about, because he doesn't need this circus or this talk about Trent. He's moving on. He's left the football
Does he not
club.
deserve that moment, though? Certainly on the last day here, to be part of that group that plays in the last game here, to get his hands on the trophy?
Yes, of course he does, but he doesn't need to come on the pitch. Everyone will come on the pitch at the end of the game. He doesn't need to be brought on. You know, and I've said before, it's not about a send-off or nothing like that. I mean, he's choosing to leave. You know what I mean? I don't agree with that today. But I don't think there should be a thing where he's, you know, giving this big thing at the end of the season, or he's giving a microphone to give a big speech in front of the crowd. He's choosing to leave the football club, and that's why the frustration's there. That, for me, was a step too far. Single the players' names. Don't boo a player who's wearing the Liverpool shirt on the pitch.
Can I just ask you, you're a local...
Wise words.
Great words.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Bob on. Absolutely spot on. Yeah, and Trent will have his way of thinking, and the fans will have their way of thinking, and the manager, and everyone will. And it's not, you know, right for anybody to say, well, this is exactly how you should be feeling. I get it. I mean, you know, I've been there where Trent has been, and as I explained before, I probably one of the few people that had that exact same decision to make, from the exact same club to the exact same club, at a similar age, etc. Having been there since, you know, you were a young boy, and, you know, my only take, well, I've got loads of different views on it, you know, but my take from today is for Trent and how he's feeling, because I felt that.
Was you surprised that they came for you, Mike, like that? Did it surprise you that when you made the decision? Did it surprise you?
Yeah, a little bit surprising, and certainly disappointing, and certainly gut-wrenching. Because the problem is, I think once you make that decision to go, I think people automatically assume that you don't love them anymore, or, you know, you don't care anymore and things like that. It's so far from the truth. I mean, Trent Alexander-Arnold will absolutely bleed red. He loves that club. But, you know, you do own, and once you're a professional footballer, it's easy for fans to say, well, that badge, you know, and they love that badge, and they will never change. And of course, nor would